ghost of John Brown. The fog rolled down the mountain where the two dark rivers meet, and the rails sang low and hollow under tired and restless feet. The armory walls stood silent like a graveyard made of stone, and the night wind whispered softly of a man named John Brown. It was October '59 when the lanterns burned like fire. Brown and 20 souls beside him climbed the hill with iron desire. They took the federal armory where the Shenandoah bends. Open rifles in the valley would rise in freedom's hands. Now the ghost of John Brown's walking where the Potomac runs cold, through the iron bridge and alleyways, and the story's never told. Hear the boots upon the cobblestones when the midnight church bells sound. They say the wind still carries the ghost of John Brown. The ghost of John Brown. The town awoke to rifle smoke and the clash of steel and lead. Militia gathered in the streets, and the wounded soon lay dead. Then Lee rode in with Marines under gray October sky, and the engine house fell silent when the last brave man went down. Chained him up in Charlestown for the charge of treason's crime, and the gallows rope was waiting in the winter of that time. But he said, this land will reckon for the blood that's bound in chains, and the shadow of that warning still walks these hills today. John Brown's watching where the two great rivers run, over Harpers Ferry Valley, under moon and rising sun. And the iron rails remember every shot that once rang out, while the wind through old Virginia still calls the name of Brown. Those cobbled streets, when the mountain fog rolls down, listen close beside the river. You might hear old John Brown.